you ready for a new history lesson for the week? All right, so I have the map pulled up so we can determine where we've been and where we're going. We've gone from Russia to Finland, Norway, and Sweden, down to England, down through France and Spain and Portugal. Now we're going to fly all the way across here and go all the way up into the Poland area, Germany and Poland, and I think there's a couple of other ones in there that we're going to be looking at, but we're going to be in the very center of Europe, okay? Now don't forget, we also have, and it's turned weird ways, we also have our quest collector card. Remember, these are the questions, the clues we have left. Where's the only country in the world named for its royal family? The smallest country in the world. Which country's flag has the Magen David in the center? And where would you see the world's largest administrative building? Which town has a special passion play every 10 years? So these are some of the clues that we're going to be looking for, okay? Okay, let's head back to our main page. We are going to ride a chairlift over Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. All right, have you ever been skiing or watched people skiing in the Olympics? Well, usually to get to the top of the mountain, you're going to ski down, you ride a chairlift. We're going to ride one now across Germany, Switzerland, and Austria in Europe. Bundle up. Germany, here we come. Every 10 years in the German town of, I don't know how to say that, something, there is a play. It's called a passion play, and it begins with Jesus' entry into Jerusalem in the week before his death and ends with his ascension after his resurrection. Passion play. That is on our collector card. We need to put that on our collector card. Let's see. Let's get it out. The question was, which town has a special passion play every 10 years? It's this town. Oh my gracious. I'm going to have to write it down. Okay, you need to write it down on your quest card. It's number 10 at the bottom. I don't know how to say that word. We'll just call it the town of O. How about that? Can we call it the town of O? Okay. Let's see. It's going to be right down here. It's going to be O, B-E-R, Ober, Am, A-M-M, E-R, Oberammer, G-A-U. And I have no idea what that says. But that's the German town. I guess that's a German word. So in that town is a passion play. The passion play always tells about the life of Christ when he was on the earth. I've been to a passion play before. It wasn't in that German town, but it was a really good play. Here's a picture of them doing it a long time ago, it looks like. It was started in 1634 as a vow to God to protect the people from a plague that had been brought to the town, and thousands of people perform in it every 10 years. It said that no one else died from the plague in the town. Germans often call their country Das Land der Dichter und Denker, land of poets and thinkers, because so many famous artists come from there. Famous German composers include Bach, Beethoven, I don't know how you pronounce his name. I can't remember. It looks like Brahms, but I don't think that's how you say it. Schumann and Wagner. And they're on a ski lift, aren't they? That looks scary, doesn't it? Woo! And as most of these composers probably knew, there are some really long words in German. Want to know the longest word published in the German language? It's this word right here. Woo! I wouldn't even know how to say it. It looks like a jibber jabber. That's the longest word in the German language. It refers to a Danube steamboat service. Woo! Try to say that out loud the next time you visit the Leipzig Hauptbahnhof station in Berlin, the largest train station in Europe. I wouldn't even know how to say it. Don Odd Amphifferart blah blah blah. Can you say that word? That's a big word. Now, here we are in Switzerland. Switzerland is a beautiful land of mountains and lakes, and there are thousands of lakes here. The biggest? Lake Geneva, which is also the biggest freshwater lake in Western Europe. Did you know it's against the law here to have only one pet? If they're a social pet, like a mouse or a ferret or a fish, you have to have at least two. And if you have a dog, you have to take courses to learn how to take good care of them. Remember the Sabbath day rest? Well, in Switzerland, you need to rest on Sunday. You can't mow the lawn, wash your car, and lots of shops and stores are closed. I think that's a good thing. What do you think? I think it would be good to have lots of things to be closed on Sunday. That's a picture of gigantic mountains, and there's a snow lift right there. It takes them back up there so they can ski back down. What do you think about that? Let's look at this page. Ooh, look at those horses. Do you like horses? Well, if you do, you'll love Austria. Lippenzaner horses, I guess that's how you pronounce it, are graceful and wondrous in competition. They are well known in Austria, where you can see performances of them on the grounds of the Hofburg Palace in Vienna. These horses are descended from special horses of the 16th century. Maybe you've heard or seen the Vienna Boys Choir. The Vienna Boys Choir has been around since 1498. Even Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart worked with the choir for a time. So let's listen to just a little bit of the Vienna Boys Choir. How would you like to be in that choir? That's the Vienna Boys Choir. And they have been around since, what did it say? The 6th? No, that's that one. 1498. They've been around for a long time. About as old as America is. That's how long they've been around. Almost 3 million people a year visit Vienna's most famous church, St. Stephen's Cathedral, also known as Stephen's Dome, which was completed in 1160. There are 13 bells that hang from the highest tower. Maria von Trapp would have known the church well. She was born in Vienna, Austria, and her story was made famous in the movie The Sound of Music. Did you know that she helped the company that created this book get started? Her book Yesterday, Today, and Forever was the first book they published. Let's look at this page. There's a picture of the Vienna Boys Choir. Okay. There's a picture of a chair lift in Austria. So what do you think about the countries of Germany, Switzerland and Austria. Does it sound like something, a place that maybe you would like to go? I think I would. I think it would be fun to go there. It looks cold. All right. I'd like for you today to write on your thankful page for something you're thankful for, and that'll be all for today.